So friends, in the last video I had shown you how to enter the inventory receipt from the printing and stationery department in central office, right? Again, the menu option is same, HIMC, process for verifying inventory movement between locations, right? So again, I'll show you how this is done here. So in the menu option, just type HIMC, click on go or click on enter, and similarly, the process I'll show you. So as soon as you enter or click on go here, you will be entering menu option HIMC here. Click on go here. The screen will appear on your computer. Function V. Earlier we had chosen A for adding. Now it is verifying. Transaction ID. Earlier we didn't enter any ID. This was not activated, this number. Now after it has been added, so we entered this 156. Default date will come automatically, same of the day you're working in. Transaction ID, and again click on go here. This is icon here. So this is clear is for if you enter anything wrong, you can clear it, or you can use your keyboard also. Click on go here, and the next screen will appear on your computer. So as soon as the verifying officer clicks on go, this screen appears here. You can see here verify, transaction ID here, date here, ZZ, external, then DL double lock here. So whatever maker had entered these current checkbooks, savings checkbooks, 50, 100 leaves, so these various codes are there. Click on searcher, he must have done it. Then you enter first 3 alphas of the checkbook, then just the first number of the first leaf and the last number of the last leaf here. Automatically this amount 1000 will populate. You do not enter 1000 here. The system will calculate automatically how many leaves are there, right? Then you click on submit here. The next screen will appear for verification by 2 custodians. So as soon as you submit, this screen again appears verify, transaction ID, date, ZZ, EXT, external, DL, and work class authorizer is there. Now there are 2 authorizers, right? So one system is, suppose one authorizer uses his own system on his own computer, and he click on this, a window will appear where he'll have to enter his ID and password. There in second custodian, either he can come here, click on this authorizer here, enter his user ID, a window will pop up, enter his user ID or password. So both can verify from the same computer, same laptop, or same desktop, or different desktop also, as the convenience goes with it, right? So this is how, because there are 2 joint custodians, both will have to enter their user ID and password. So you can see here, as soon as the verifier entered an authorizer here, clicked on this searcher here, authorizer, this window pops up and where you're logging into FINACLE system. He'll have to enter his user ID again and password again and click on login. So this will be completed, right? Then second authorizer will click here on the same desktop or on his own desktop using the same transaction ID. So this is how a process is. So here you can see first first authorizer has entered his user ID and password. It says authorize. Then second authorizer enters his own same window, login ID and password, and it is verified. The authorizer button will be disabled for the custodians who authorizes the transaction. So this radio button is disabled, you can see it. So both of these are disabled, means both the authorizers, both the custodians have entered their user ID and password, and they have verified the details, and the inventory moves from the external or the printing stationery department received through DAC or courier into the vault of the branch. So similarly, other custodian to follow the same steps, and this is how it is verified here again. Now the screen says transaction ID so and so has been authorized successfully. When both the custodians Have authorized the transaction, system displays the result transaction ID authorized successfully here.